She's going to get the chance to try and fix that and come away with a bronze medal. Referee warning the wrestlers for the hands in the face. Amory Andrich, junior European champ back in 2022. Got European under-23 bronze medal from this year in Albania. Competed in a lot since then. Senior European, Senior Worlds, ranking series tournaments. Missed out on the medals there, but shown some good wrestling and she's going to get put on the shot. First warning for Pacific here after the first minute gone. Second warning will mean activity clock for her. Her opponent, Samoil of Moldova, 22 years old. Has a silver at the European under-23s earlier this year, so one medal better than Andrich. Had a lot of success at European under-23 level, got 3 European medals. Never a world though. She's looking to make that her first. Andrich on the shot clock, so if she does not score within the next 10 seconds, the point will go to the Moldovan wrestler. Heavy snap from Andrich, reaches to that far leg, but ripped back up to the feet from Samoil.
Red action.
Nice snap down there from Andrich. Needs to be careful when she goes over the top there not to get caught with her arm underneath in the sort of fireman's. She needs to try and get that elbow out and circle around. She walks around, has control of the foot, has control of the leg now. Maybe needs to try and step over the top first, stay low on that leg. Needs to be careful not to get taken over. Hooks the right hand on the inside of the thigh, tries and breaks her opponent down, does break her opponent down, will get the 2. Oh, heavy lock on that arm over the top. She's trying to run round. Does run round. Gets the turn on the exposure. Looking to make it a pinfall here. There's only 3 seconds left on the clock, though, and the time's ticking. And the Moldovan wrestling, you can't help to think, but saved by the bell there. She was in a very dangerous spot. And her coach, Christoph Ewald, a man who pays a lot of attention to the small details. He studies the opponents a lot. He knows where the weaknesses are and where the openings are for his wrestlers. And speaking to him before in the warm-up room, he's done his homework on every opponent of every one of his wrestlers. And it goes to show in the way his athletes have been competing this year on the international circuit. And Andrich just strong base, hands in front. She knows now Samoil has to come and try and put an attack in, and maybe waiting for that counter offense. Heavy snap in the tie. Goes down on the ankle, but needs to be careful in that position. Got caught in the exact same as what she did earlier on. 4 given from the referee. And Andrich now on the leg. She's going to come up with it. Try and make something more of just the 1. Needs to use it though. Does well. Standing to the back. 4 given by the referee, but 2 awarded now. Almost in a sort of cradle position with the head and the arm. Needs to lock the hands. Doesn't quite get it, but the 4 given from the mat referee. 8-5 now, and she's got a half Nelson on that neck. They're trying to crank it over the top. Samoil staying strong, and that same position is what she got pinned with in the semi-finals. We tried to do that little sit through underneath. Needs to be careful there and maybe try and just work on the defense a little. Work on the defense and the counter offense. She's ahead by 3. Doesn't need to put in any attacks. And if you're Andrich now, you really need to be smart here. You need to think, wrestling's not always about the physicality of things. It's about the mental aspect. Can you stay concentrated for 60 seconds now? Can you defend and work on the reshots that you need to do? So far staying low, staying the hands in front, heavy snap. 2-on-1 attempts there as well from Samoil, but Andrich stepping away. She's going to be warned again. Finger grabbing this time instead of hands in the face. 40 seconds left on the clock. .30 seconds left, and Samoil jumps in for a double overhook in a sense, going for a throw, and Andrich shoots in on the legs. Whether that was the best decision or not, I'm not sure. She's going to wait for the time to go down. Just step away from that position. He needs to stay relaxed and composed now. Shoots on the outside single. Stay on that leg. Try and stand up with it maybe. Posture up. 10 seconds left on the clock. Smart work from the German. Needs to be careful not to get taken over the top. Needs to keep her hips low. She steps over. She'll get a 2 on the exposure. And with that, 10-5. And Andrich with a World Under-23 bronze medal. And great performance from her. I can't help to think she thought she could have made it to the final. She looked great throughout the tournament, but she'll be happy with a bronze.
Time goes back to 0:40 seconds. All men be the winner.